Are you busy following Deepika Padukone's drug case, or are you busy following farmer protest? Good morning everyone. This is Silent Commoner yet again with latest updates. To start with, let us first understand how a bill becomes law in India. Ministers draft bills and send them to Parliament. If there is an amendment, it will go for another round of discussion. And then voting happens. And if the voting gets through, the bill is sent to the President for his approval. And once President approves, the bill becomes a law. This is the ideal process. Now let us see what is happening. A voice vote is carried out and then sent to Rajya Sabha, which got cleared there too. There is no discussion whatsoever. Ministers who questioned were suspended, and over all that, Rajya Sabha passes 7 important bills in 3.5 hours after opposition boycott. I will leave up to you all to decide if you're living in a democratic country and if the system is rigged or performing as per standards. The key buzzing word these days is no data. Yes, the government says number of deaths of migrant workers during pandemic, data missing. Number of farmer suicides in India, data missing. Number of job losses of migrant workers during pandemic, data missing. Number of deaths of COVID-19 frontline workers, data missing. Number of businesses shut down during pandemic, data missing. And finally, number of RTA activists killed, data missing. We don't have control on the pandemic situation. The cases are increasing day by day, and we don't have accountability of any fact. We are just going with the wind. Next topic, the pervasiveness of bank frauds in India. 38 defaulters including Nirav Modi and Vijay Mallya fled India in last 5 years. If you see the table closely, in April-June financial year, there are 745 frauds amounting to 19,950 crores belonging to the public sector banks. If you see all India numbers, 1,558 fraud cases amounting to 28,843 crores. We don't have control of banking system too. We leave people to escape and hide in UK, and we make false promises that we will bring back black money back to India. Here is the latest news on ventilators. In early 20, Trivitron Healthcare, a 23-year-old Chennai-based medical technology company, got government orders to build 7,000 basic and 3,000 advanced ventilators, paid from the PM Cares Fund. But when the Trivitron got the order, neither of the basic nor advanced ventilator model existed, not even working prototypes. So we gave orders to a company without working prototypes. This shows how serious people are to mitigate pandemic problem. Instead of solving issues like COVID case rise, GDP dip and unemployment, we are busy talking about drumstick parathas with celebrities like Virat Kohli and Milind Soman. I think we all can't agree more that we are reaching a point of no return. We want to build India's biggest film city, but we don't care if 28,000 government schools in Uttar Pradesh are without power connections. Manufacturing sector, which is a major job creating engine, is now collapsing. Few days back, Toyota said it is stopping India expansion due to high taxes. And now, Harley Davidson said it is going to shut sales and manufacturing operations in India. Cars, two-wheelers, sporting utility vehicles attract 28% taxes. On top of that, additional levies of 1 to 22% based on car type, size, length and engine size. In total, tax on a 4-meter long SUV with an engine capacity of greater than 1500 cc works out to as high as 50% taxes. India's total debt doubled in last 6 years. Debt is the money we take to support ongoing operations. In 2014, we had almost 55 lakh crore rupees debt. And now in 2020, it amounted to over 100 lakh crores. This is 2x increase in 6 years span, and the irony is in the same 6 years span Reliance became zero debt company. I will leave up to you all to decide. Understand the dynamics of cash flow here. We know how important our personal data like name, address, phone number, etc. is. To everyone's surprise, UP government's COVID-19 tracker bug leaked over 80 lakh people's private data. People who talk so much about data privacy are now exposing our personal information to the world for free. Our minimum support price in 2011-12 for wheat is 1,170 rupees per quintal. And after 10 years, it is 1,975 with 2.6% year-on-year increase. And finally, I will end with the biggest news of the day. The CAG of India has found that the center violated its own law on the GST regime and retained rupees 47,272 crore of the GST compensation cess that meant to be used specifically to compensate states for loss of revenue during the financial year of 2017 and 18 and 2018 and 19. Our tax money is being used elsewhere. PM Cares Fund is used elsewhere. Our debt is piling up. We are heading to a bizarre situation. Hopefully, some of you who are watching this video will realize the gravity of the current situation. That's all I have for today. Please like, share and subscribe. Take care and stay safe.